So, Chai, man, we got another video. So I actually made a different video to the same channel today, but I'm actually gonna end up watching it tomorrow. So let's watch this for now. We're gonna post that other video tomorrow.
After 7 years of marriage, I knew my wife Olivia was a total jumpy mess. So an April Fool's prank was definitely in order. I figured I'd tell her I was working late, then sneak home early, hide out, and totally jump scare her when she wasn't ready. I'd pulled stuff like this on her before, and each time, her face was hilarious. Around 6 p.m., I shot her a text to let her know my boss needed me to
Yeah.
stick around at work until midnight, so she shouldn't wait up and just go ahead and grab some food. She hit me back with a sad face emoji, saying she'd miss
Oh,
me. I felt a
that's
little
sweet.
guilty, but my brain was already busy figuring out where I was going to hide once I got
Yeah.
home.
I
Maybe the shower
mean, it's pretty
curtain
harmless
or
prank,
the
I guess.
bedroom closet.
I mean, I don't know.
I
We
left
might
work at 9:30 and
scare
drove
her.
home grinning like an idiot.
So
I
he
parked
just
down the
sat
street so
in
she
the
wouldn't hear my
house for
car,
3 hours.
then walked up to the house, trying not to laugh. It was just past 10 when I unlocked the
Oh, she's
front
not here.
door.
She's not here.
Inside, the living room was dark. I figured she'd gone to bed early and started heading up the stairs, but stopped dead in my tracks when I heard this soft little
And she probably
laugh that sounded
scared.
like Olivia's coming from the bedroom, followed
She
by
a fuck.
deep masculine murmurs.
Whoa, nigga. Bro, you know what's crazy? I was gonna say, yo, worded, bro. I was gonna say, she might cheat. Bro. I was only gonna say that, but I wasn't thinking like that. Like I was trying to be cool, man. I wasn't trying to like wish nothing on nobody. Cause like I feel like something like that, like so that's what I thought he was gonna say when he said I was gonna do it where I say I'm stay till midnight and I was gonna come back. I thought he was gonna say like he was gonna sneak and watch what she do while he not there or some shit. But I was like, I mean, it's not a look test. You feel what I'm saying? So I was a little confused. But nigga, she getting fucked,
I strained my ears and listened again. It wasn't a mistake.
nigga.
My heart started hammering in my
Damn,
chest.
I thought somebody knocking
I
on my door
crept
in this
up
motherfucker.
even quieter.
Oh,
The
she
bedroom
getting
door was
fucked,
slightly
bloody.
open, with only a tiny bit of light spilling out. And as I got closer, I could clearly see a man's toes tangled with Olivia's painted ones. My throat
She
closed
getting
up
fucked,
as I
bloody.
pushed the door open. Inside, Olivia was in our bed with a guy I'd never seen before, with sheets
That was such
tangled
a
around
delayed
them.
reaction
They
too.
both jumped out of the bed the
And she
moment they saw
naked.
me.
Yo, nigga. Hey, you gotta thank God for this right here. Cause nigga, I'm gonna be honest, if you did not do this, you would never knew she was cheating. Think about that. And she probably been doing this for a while too. That's why I be so I ain't gonna lie, females are so grimy, bro. That's why I be so like iffy. Like, imagine you working 9 to 5, you working your ass off at work, and she stay at home, bro. That's why I couldn't see myself doing that. And she a wife too. Like you must make it mad bread if she stay at home. Feel me? But I feel like they say, bro, when people are alone, that's when they do the craziest stuff, bro. So it's like if you let her be home alone for that long, and it's crazy because she said I miss you, Muddy. She said she gonna miss you. A sad face. She was probably with this nigga at the same time, bro. She could have probably been getting fucked while she said she missed you, Muddy. That's why it's like these females too grimy, bro. I could never have. That's why I'm happy. Like you feel me? That I know what plan I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna say too much, but I just know when I have my wife, hoping to be retired, bro. So I don't have to worry about her, getting feel me at while I'm at work and shit.
Mark.
Olivia stammered. What the fuck? My voice
Yeah,
came
I ain't
out
gonna lie,
strangled.
nigga.
The guy scrambled out of bed
Yeah,
and started
I'm gonna
grabbing
keep
his
it smooth,
clothes.
bro.
Olivia was trying to cover
In
herself with a
situations
sheet.
like this, mud, you just gotta just take it on the chin. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Take it on. There's really nothing for you to say because you're gonna get manipulated. You know how the females work, bro. Just go, just leave. All right, that's what I would do. Even if it's my crib, nah, I wouldn't go that far. But that's why I say you gotta watch me because I mean it's his wife too, so it's like, damn, mud. You probably was with her for years and shit. That's why I feel like I gotta wait for that intimacy shit, bro. Because I feel like if you do it too much before y'all get married, then y'all get married, then she gonna get you tired of that shit, buddy. If you don't ever do it and she still stick with you, then nigga, she not gonna cheat on you, nigga. She waiting for you, mud. But nigga, if y'all were doing it before, nigga, she gonna get tired of that shit. Especially if y'all do it a lot, she gonna get tired of it. She gonna want something else, bro. Then knowing that she gonna be gone for that long, and that's why I just feel like it's so grimy because it's like females never know. That's why in the back of my head, I would never do this. In the back of my head, I'm like, okay, what if she said she's gonna come home at 12 and she come home earlier than that? Just so happened to come home earlier. Like, I would just be too skeptical, bro. Especially my awareness too. It's like her awareness was so low. She worried about this nigga. She didn't even know you came in the house. You feel me?
Saying my name over and over.
Mark, please let me explain.
No, I ain't shit to
I'm
explain,
done.
nigga.
We're done. Get the fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out of this house.
I pulled out
What's
my
your Mark?
phone.
Call the
I'm
police?
calling my lawyer
Oh.
and your mom and everyone
Lawyer?
we know. They're all gonna know your
The
true
mom?
face.
Wait,
I won't
everybody?
spare either of you.
Everybody?
Olivia's face went from panic to pale.
Why you calling the
She
law?
looked at
The
the
lawyer?
guy who looked back at her. In
I thought she
seconds,
probably cheated
he
on
was
you.
across the room,
Ooh, I
seizing
thought.
my wrist.
Ooh, he would have got.
Twisted-
Ooh, he would have got. Ooh, shoot. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of had a feeling he was gonna do this. But you never let no man run up on you like this, though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna run outside, nigga. I would. Ooh,
my
boy.
arm behind my back.
I wish the nigga would. Yo, nigga. This nigga just cheated on me and he's trying to attack me. I mean, not. Whoa, pause. He just cheated. Chill. Not like that. He just cheated with my wife and he's trying to attack me, bro.
And my
Yeah, I ain't
phone
gonna lie.
dropped, clattering onto the
You
floor.
something different, bro.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Nigga damn near
I tried
naked.
to pull away, but he was way
I lied.
stronger.
I
Olivia
told you,
hurriedly
bro.
grabbed my phone and
Elbow
hurled
him
it
in his
against
head.
the wall.
We can't let him tell anyone, Spencer. Do you understand?
The way she
Nigga getting
talked,
kidnapped.
plus the look
Nigga.
on her face,
Elbow that nigga.
immediately
What's
made
wrong
me
with
get
you?
what was going on, and my heart just
Hey, this look
totally
mad.
stopped.
Yo, this
Olivia.
pause though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you doing?
I was yanking against
Why you
the
moving
guy's
back and
grip.
forth, man?
He tightened his hold, and pain shot up my arm.
This is making me
I'm
uncomfortable.
sorry, Mark. I'm so sorry.
This is mad. Hey, yo.
But she didn't look sorry. She
She
looked
crying and
scared
shit?
and desperate. The guy
Look at you,
shoved me
desperate for this nigga, bruh. This weird ass
I hit the
nigga.
dresser so hard,
Damn.
white spots danced in my vision.
Nigga getting his ass
Before
whooped.
I could turn around, his hands
Nigga
were on
choking you? Hey,
my
yo.
throat. I couldn't breathe. I closed.
Yo, this actually has to be the most embarrassing shit I've never seen. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You did a prank talking about you finna go home. You gonna tell your girl that you come home at 12. You gonna come home earlier and fucking surprise her, whatever. Nigga, you go in there. She getting fucked. I'm gonna be honest. She getting fucked. I mean, you can't put that as an animation in here. You feel me? But she getting fucked. I'm gonna be honest. And it's like she got this nigga on top of her. They making out and shit on some weird shit. And then you talking about, oh, I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm gonna call your mom. All that. This nigga run up on you. Don't even got no damn shirt on for me. Probably still for me. Because they was just going crazy. So he might be still there. If you know what I mean. He behind you. You damn near rubbing up on him. If we being real. Got his hand. You got your hand behind your back. Personally, like I said, I would elbow him in his head. I really would not throw before he even ran up on me. I ain't gonna lie. No man is finna have my girl cheat on me and run up on me. I ain't gonna lie. That's not working. Especially like head on. Like if he was behind you, that's one thing. But nigga, he's running right at you. Nigga would have got punched. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Then he pushed you into the dresser. Like he started choking you on some paw shit. I ain't lie. Yeah, you going outside, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
But they were locked. My vision.
Nigga looking in your eyes and
around
shit.
the edges.
And
I
she not
threw
even
my
trying to
weight
protect you or
sideways.
nothing.
We crashed into the nightstand. The lamp fell and shattered. His grip loosened for
survived
a
that shit?
second, and I sucked in air and screamed.
Sucked in air.
Help! Somebody help me! He grabbed me again and
I'm like, word of bro, yo, that girl's a backdoor ass female, bro. She grimy for that too. She just let this nigga beat you up like this? She ain't even trying to help you? And she threw your phone so you couldn't call nobody? Yeah, y'all females be grimy, bro.
slammed me against the wall.
Hey, Muddy, don't ever date that girl. I ain't lie. Block her, bro. Nah, not even did that. Call the police. That's what I would have did. I ain't gonna lie.
My head cracked against the drywall, and everything.
And if she don't call nobody and tell nobody that you get hurt,
Olivia was yelling,
shut 'em up.
panicking.
oh yeah, yeah.
I kept
You don't got no sister, Muddy?
screaming as loud as I could. Help! They're trying
Yo,
to
this
kill
is
me! Someone
Hey, yo.
call 911! His hands were back
What
on
the
my
fuck he
throat,
doing?
squeezing harder. I was
Yo,
hitting him.
nigga is damn
He
near
wouldn't
naked.
let go. My lungs were burning, and my eyes started closing. Right then, someone pounded on the front door. Police!
Oh, shit,
Open
it's
the
life.
door!
Oh shit.
His hands released. I collapsed, gasping and coughing. Come on, we have to go. Now!
Nah.
He grabbed Olivia's
Nah, don't let him
arm
go.
and they bolted out the back door. I could hear their footsteps fading
Bro,
out.
that's like, it's crazy, bro, because it's like, females be so into that lustful shit, bro. Like, you don't even know this nigga like that. And you gonna cheat on your husband? A nigga that's taking care of you, you're living in his house most likely, probably paying all the bills because you don't have a job. You sit at home all day and get fucked. So it's like, realistically, you don't do nothing. You feel me? It's like, I don't understand how females can take that for granted, bro. You have a man taking care of you, and you don't even have to work. Bro. All you gotta do is stay home. You don't even got no kid. All you gotta do is stay home and do nothing. I mean, you probably clean. I'm not trying to be like on that timing, bro, but it's like, nigga, what the fuck else you do if you at home all day? Feel me? Like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's grimy, bro. Then she gonna let him beat you up in
To
front
the
of her,
yard.
talking about shut
The
him up and
banging
shit.
on the front door got louder. I crawled into the hallway and yelled that I was opening it before I finally got the door unlocked. It wasn't the cops. It was my neighbor Jerry and his wife Linda,
Where's the cop?
plus Mr. Patterson from right next door.
Well, they
They
say
all
helping.
looked totally freaked out.
Oh, they probably did that
I
method.
heard screaming.
That's actually a good
Jerry
method.
said, "Are you okay? Where's Olivia?" I pointed at the back door. Jerry bolted over to check it out, while Linda called 911.
Okay, shout out my boy Jerry and
Mr.
Linda and the other
Patterson
dude.
helped me
Patterson
sit
dude.
down. The
Huh?
real police showed up 10
Y'all
minutes
females
later.
grimy, bro.
They checked out
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
house, the yard, and the whole neighborhood. Olivia and the guy were
Cause nigga, he
long
probably
gone.
could have killed you, bro.
I
On some
told
real
them
shit.
everything. I did my best to describe the
If
guy.
they ain't come
They
save
put
you,
out an alert for Olivia. Checked
they got
her
a
phone
cash
and
bomb.
bank records. She pulled out $5
Who's that
grand
doing?
that afternoon. Her car turned up 3 days later at a bus station 2 states away. She's been gone for 8 months. The police think that she and the guy had been planning to run for a while, and my showing up early ruined it. Or maybe they would have waited until I came home at midnight like I said I would, dealt with me and made it look like something else. I'm 32 now and relocated to a different state. The cops say Olivia's still out there and they're still looking, but the detective who calls me every few months sounds less sure each time. Sometimes I wonder if she
I be
thinks
wondering how
about
they be
that
getting
night,
away.
whether she regrets it or whether
Man,
she's
she probably
just
getting
glad
fucked.
I survived.
I ain't like, why are you talking about her, bro? She literally is getting fucked right now, bro. There's nothing to talk about her about, my nigga. Feel me? She just backdoored you, buddy. Like, come on, bro. Stop being
So
blinded.
she's not wanted for murder. I still don't know which one
Nigga, that's
I'm hoping
still.
for.
I don't think it'll be on her. Hold on. Let me text my homeboy back. I don't think it would have been on her though. I guess. Alright, bro. I ain't like niggas trying to guess
Selena
her.
and I broke
Alright,
up
let's see
4
this though.
months before April Fool's. She took it badly and kept showing up outside my building. When she couldn't get
Whoa.
in, she started leaving voicemails at 2 in the morning, crying into the
Nah.
phone.
I like this type of shit
When her
though.
antics didn't work,
I like that
she
though. I
started
ain't lying.
tagging me in old
Just hear that.
photos with captions like,
Just
"Miss
hear.
this."
I can't tell nobody that.
My friends told me to block her. Selena had always been
Alright,
obsessive during our relationship.
this is low key a
In
relatable
fact,
story.
it
I ain't
was
gonna
the
go too
same
much of the
toxicity
details
that
on
had
shit though.
drifted us
Right?
apart.
You know what?
But it
I
was
ain't gonna say
April
too much though,
1st.
boy.
I was drunk and thought it'd be
Alright, he
hilarious
trying to
to
get
mess
jiggy.
with her a little.
Yeah.
So I
I knew one of these stories gonna be like a getting back with her type of thing.
texted her.
It's
"Hi,
nothing new.
Selena. I've been thinking about us. I was wrong. Can we talk? I miss you."
Yeah,
She
this is probably his ass
responded in
kicked.
seconds.
Damn, nigga.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! When and where? I can come right now.
I should
she
have
fucking
stopped right
gone.
there. Told her it was April Fool's and blocked her number. Instead,
Oh yeah,
I
this thing
told
already
her
his
to
ass
meet me
up.
at Riverside Park at midnight, the one near her apartment, and said we could talk things through.
That nigga drunk
I'll
as
be
shit.
there. I knew you'd come back to me.
Oh, she's talking
She
hot.
replied. I showed
If
the
she,
whole
ain't-
thread to my
if a female's like this about me, as long as she don't cheat or talk to nobody like before she get back with me, we could probably negotiate something.
roommate, Tyler, and we both lost it at the thought of Selena making a fool of herself, sitting in a dark park at midnight, while I was on the couch in my sweatpants. Was it mean? Yeah. but I was 23 and she'd been making my life hell for months, and I wasn't thinking past the punchline. Midnight came and went.
You're not gonna
I
do it?
was 3 beers in and halfway through a Call of Duty match. I had literally forgotten about the whole thing until my phone buzzed around 1 a.m.
I'm so happy we're back together. Thanks for coming to see me.
Huh?
My heart stopped beating. I
Said
hadn't
you're coming to
left
see me.
my apartment and hadn't even changed out of my sweatpants.
She might have did a
Tyler
method.
was right next to me on the couch.
Buddy, she might have
There
did a
was no
method.
way Selena thought
Alright, he
she'd
about to get
seen
set up.
me at the park because I wasn't
You're
there.
getting set up, buddy.
I called her immediately. It rang
You're
through
getting
to
set up.
voicemail. I called
Why would you
again
go?
and again.
That's stupid. I ain't gonna
Tyler
lie.
asked what was
She said that she glad she got to meet you again. Muddy, why are you going? If you're not
going
there,
on. When I
she
showed him
obviously
the
not talking to
text,
you.
he went pale as a ghost. Dude, who the hell is with her?
Oh, she might have got kidney. I ain't gonna lie, Muddy, this is you.
I tried
It's your
5
fault.
more times.
That's why
but
he's so
she
nervous.
Didn't pick up.
It's his fault.
My hands were shaking bad enough that I kept mistyping, but I got the message out. Selena, I'm not at the park. That's not me. This was a really stupid prank. I'm sorry. Please answer your phone.
Oh,
The
yeah.
3 dots appeared in seconds.
It's too late.
She
Whoa.
replied before the chat went dead. I
Whoa,
called
Muddy.
her roommate Jessica. She picked up on the 4th
You look
ring,
kinda
half
fine, though.
asleep and
What is-
irritated.
What do you want?
Is Selena there?
No, she left like 2 hours ago. Said she was meeting you. Why?
My throat
Oh,
closed.
yeah, it's over, nigga.
No, Jason. What's going on?
I told her everything.
It's over.
And we concluded that whoever sent me that,
Oh, that
last
nigga.
message had been at the park with Selena and was using
That
her
nigga's
phone.
got popped.
Jessica started screaming and said
Oh,
she
yo,
was calling the
she mad.
police before she hung up. I
Dumb
sat
ass.
staring
You
at the
stupid
screen.
ass. That's what
Tyler
you
was
get.
pacing.
That's actually what I ain't gonna lie, that's what you
We
get.
should drive to the park.
That's what you get, cause you
Couldn't get off the couch.
playing too much, bro.
2
That's what you get.
officers showed up at my door
And they
at
pulled
around
up?
2:30.
What
They
you
asked
get
me
charged
about
with
my
though?
relationship with Selena and why I told her to meet me at midnight if I never planned to go. I
Damn.
walked them through the prank and watched their faces go flat. So, you lured your ex-girlfriend to an empty park in the middle of the night as a joke?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, to be fair, alright, hear me out. To be fair, I do kind of feel like it's not necessarily all his fault. Now listen to me closely. The reason why I say this is, right, why would this dude want to meet you in the middle of the night? Y'all haven't talked in months, whatever, cool. Even if he did, you have to be aware of your surroundings. You're out at night at 12 o'clock in the morning as a female. What do you really expect to happen? Especially because, I mean, at least you're, like, if you were in a car, that's one thing. You're sitting at a park at night by yourself. You feel me? Now, to think about it this way, too, you're expecting to see him, but he might look a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all haven't been together for a while. So even if he was to show up, imagine he was on the way, or, like, you know, he fell asleep or something. He actually was going to go. He was going to fall asleep because he was drunk, whatever, boom. Because honestly, probably if he would have drove, they probably would have got him with that. Because he was drunk and shit. But I don't think you should have went there and then was there by yourself, especially for like longer than that too. Like if it was 1 o'clock and he didn't, I say by like 12:15 ish earliest. Especially as you're a female, like I wouldn't even say 12:15. I say 12. I say sit in the car. If it's like 12:10, he's still not here. Just go home. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know if she drove or not, but
I didn't think she'd actually...
nah, you did think that.
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's a lie.
She's safe, right? You found
Nah,
her?
nigga.
They searched the park and found her car in the lot with doors
Oh yeah, she did
unlocked.
drive.
The keys were still in the ignition. Her purse was on the front seat, but her phone was missing.
But the animation
Under
says
one
she
of
was.
the oak trees near the walking path, they found her left heel lying in the dirt with blood smeared on the strap.
Oh yeah,
Selena
might be
never
over.
came home that night. The police kept me at the station for hours. They wanted my whereabouts between 11 and 2. Fortunately, Tyler backed up my story, and the building security footage confirmed I never left. They had to let me go, but I could see what they thought.
Well, I mean, his should be like
They searched
they
for weeks,
they set her up.
but couldn't even trace a single
I still
lead.
feel like he'll be thinking
The
about
section
that
of the
at
park where
night.
they found the shoe had no cameras. Selena just vanished.
And
When they
that's so
pulled her
devious.
phone records, the text to me came from her number, but By the time they tried to
It
pin
probably
the
wasn't even her
location,
that said
the
that.
phone was already off. It was probably destroyed.
Damn, it'd be so
For
crazy.
months to
Like, people really be thinking, like, well, ahead of time just so they could do these type of crimes.
come, I couldn't
Like,
stop
just to make sure
sobbing,
they all
thinking
add
about
up and they won't get in
everything.
trouble.
Who was waiting at that park? Someone
Not
who
knowing
knew
that God's
she'd
gonna
be
Scooby
there
Doo as
because
well.
I'd told her to come. Someone who'd been watching her, maybe. And I handed them the whole setup without knowing it. I'm 24 now. I keep trying
I would
Selena's
just feel
number,
bad
hoping one day she'd
for
answer
that.
and I could tell her how sorry I was. Jessica doesn't
She never
answer
gonna
my
forget you.
calls.
Yeah, I ain't. That's
Selena's
all for you.
family told me not to contact them.
Yeah.
Tyler moved out 3 months after it
Damn,
happened.
nigga, you done lost
Said he couldn't
everybody,
be
boy.
around me. I don't sleep. Each
Yeah, you
night,
probably don't.
I keep going over the
I would be scared that somebody trying to get me now
same
after that.
thing.
After doing some
Did
shit like
she
that.
figure out it
The
wasn't
family
me
and
when
shit.
she got there? Did she try to run? Or did whoever
She probably
took
did try
her
and
keep
run.
up the act long enough that she didn't realize until it was already done? The
I
case
got in her
is
car or
still
something.
open,
I don't know.
technically. But the detective told me last year they've run out of
Last
leads.
year.
Her file is in a box somewhere, collecting dust.
Damn.
People ask if I think she's still alive. I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
bro.
let myself answer that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's guy if she's still alive. I ain't
Bernie
gonna lie.
was my favorite
For
cousin
sure.
because he was the only one who didn't treat me like a baby at 11. So, when he said we should prank our parents on April Fool's Day, I didn't even need convincing. Bernie's pranks were always the best. Last year, he put plastic wrap under the toilet seat, and his dad fell for it. We laughed about that for months. This time,
Got a
we were
cheeseburger and
keeping
some
it
fries in
simple.
that bit.
My uncle's farm had this massive corn maze that they opened every October. In April, the corn was already 8 feet tall. Bernie said we'd sneak out, hide in the maze, and watch our parents freak out. They'll be running around, screaming our names like idiots, he said, giggling.
Huh?
That
I mean, it is
evening, when
nighttime.
our folks were laughing, having dinner and wine, Bernie grabbed my arm and whispered it was time. We slipped out the back and ran across the field, giggling. The maze entrance was maybe 200 yards away, far enough they wouldn't hear us. It was the weird time right before it got dark, when everything looked gray. The corn was rustling in the wind, and the maze
They're
was
probably gonna get
bigger than I
found.
remembered.
Random
The
nigga.
paths
Listen.
were narrow, and the stalks were towering over us. We turned left, right, and left again. Bernie kept saying we needed to go deeper. Around the next turn, I got a pebble in my shoe, digging into my heel. I was hopping on one foot when I heard the rustle. My heartbeat picked up. I stopped hopping and listened.
Hear that?
I asked Bernie. He too stopped and listened.
That's what I said,
to
it's gonna be
soft
like somebody that
padding of
pull up with some
footsteps
shit, but I'm
coming
already
from
knowing them at-
somewhere behind us in the maze. Probably just a farm worker, Grace. Bernie shrugged. Come on, let's hide and scare whoever it is. We ducked around a corner and mashed ourselves against the corn.
Niggas
The
in a
stalks
track
were
stand?
rough and scratchy, smelling like dirt and fertilizer. The footsteps got closer. They sounded slow and dragging, like the person was either hurt or wasted. When they got really close, Bernie gave me a thumbs up as we waited. Suddenly, a guy rounded the corner and stopped only a few feet away. He was really tall, maybe as tall
You
as
got
my
it, huh?
dad, and had on this dirty flannel shirt. His gray hair was sticking up all over the place, and he was carrying a huge machete that I remembered seeing once in a jungle movie.
Yo, y'all
Bernie
niggas
and
better
I
get on
gulped
feet, Mark.
as he peered at the field
I
without
need to get on
saying
feet
anything.
on the
He
Brodies.
looked down the path before his head slowly turned, and he stared right at us. I screamed as Bernie grabbed my hand.
Get on
and we
feet,
took
my
off.
heart.
I could still hear the guy's boots
Hey, walk.
scraping the dirt
You think he
behind
Michael
us,
Myers? What the
mingled with a ripping sound, as if he was slicing
Oh,
through the corn.
oh.
We kept turning corners.
Yo,
and
run.
Bernie kept yanking
Damn,
me
y'all
out of
niggas
the
probably
way.
stuck, bruh.
Suddenly,
See
my
what happens when
shoe
y'all trying to
flew
be
off,
funny?
but Bernie didn't let
Take
me
both
slow
shoes off,
down.
buddy.
Behind us,
At that point.
the ripping got way louder. He was maybe 20 feet back. Come on, Grace! Bernie yelled, yanking my arm.
Take
We
your
hit a
shoe
dead
off,
end
bruh,
with
and
a row
run.
of corn. We
Oh,
spun
yes, I would.
around, and the man was right there, blocking
Yes,
us
I would.
in. He lifted the machete. Go through the corn! Bernie shoved me toward the wall.
But he trying
Push
to
through!
be
I
Superman?
started clawing at the stalks. They were super thick and cut my
I'm not running
hands,
fast
but I
enough, bro.
kept pushing until I made a gap.
Come on, Bernie!
I yelled, trying to hold the
Aw.
stalks open. Bernie was reaching. His hand almost touched
Man, what
mine.
the fuck is this, a
Just
movie?
then, the man grabbed Bernie's shirt and yanked him back. Bernie screamed in a way I'd never heard him before.
Bernie,
Our fingers touched
you gotta
before
save
the
him,
maze
buddy.
consumed him.
Go
I
save
heard the
him.
machete and wet chopping sounds. Bernie was screaming for help.
He stabbed him.
I pushed through the corn until I hit another path. I kept running and taking turns
Oh, yeah, you
without
got
even
to.
thinking.
At
My
this
bare
point.
foot was bleeding. I could still hear those slow footsteps behind me, like he knew I'd get tired
But this is
eventually.
scary, bruh.
Suddenly, I
I
saw
ain't gonna
farmhouse
lie.
lights through the corn, and I sprinted toward them. My mom found me maybe 10 minutes later, calling my name. She sounded annoyed until she saw me. I was covered in scratches, missing a shoe, and couldn't stop crying. She asked where Bernie was, and I just pointed at the maze. All the adults went
You
in
should've
with their
told him
flashlights,
what happened.
yelling Bernie's name. Uncle Rob had a baseball bat. They were in there for over an hour.
Damn.
Still, came out with nothing.
You didn't tell him where he
The
was
cops
at?
showed up around midnight. They brought dogs and searched the whole maze
Got a
with
dog?
these huge spotlights.
Oh, that's too late
They
now.
found Bernie's backpack near the dead end.
I say
His
took him
phone was in it.
after.
They also found
His
4
hand?
fingers lying in the dirt
Oh, yeah, his
nearby. They never found the rest of him.
Damn.
Couldn't find that man
They
either.
chopped his fingers off?
My uncle said there weren't any workers on the farm that day. I told the police everything. They searched everywhere, but nobody in the town
Damn, have you seen
heard
this boy?
anything about Bernie.
I'd be like that.
My uncle shut the maze down. He plowed the whole thing under 2
That's
weeks later.
scary, bruh.
Bernie's still
Getting hit.
missing.
Like, that's like
The
a
case
movie
is
type
still
of thing.
open. They have his fingers in evidence, and that's all they have of him.
Can't they like run his finger,
It has
like
been nearly
whoever
5
touched him or
years
something like
since
that?
that
Like
April
DNA?
Fool's Day. I still have nightmares about Bernie's
You said
hand.
10
5
years?
years since
Uh-huh.
that April Fool's Day. I still have nightmares about Bernie's hand reaching for me, about that
Damn.
wet chopping sound. My therapist says I have PTSD, says I was just a
So-
kid, and there was nothing I
And he was
could
like
have done.
11 or 12, I think
But
he
she
said.
didn't see Bernie's face when that man grabbed her, didn't hear him scream my name. Sometimes, I wonder if the man's still out there, waiting in some other corn maze on some other farm, looking for kids who think pranks are funny.
Damn, man. Well, RP to them, man. If this, I don't know if this is a real story or not, but RP to that person, man. Y'all stay safe, man. For me, first female was mad grimy. What was the second story? Oh, I think it was when he lowered her into the woods and shit, and then the other one he just died. All right, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Let's up pray though. But show us have a great April Fools and just do harmless pranks. You know, nothing that will put anyone in danger, even just ourselves. Show us be able to stay safe, you know, keep your son dreams. You know, for me, it's YouTube, but always watch yourself, chase your dreams. It was never lose sight of you. Help us just be the chosen child of our family and be able to, you know, make a way for our family, make them never have to work 9 to 5 again. And just forgive everybody around us and just spread awareness. Help us all be happy. Just know that whenever we truly satisfied, unless we have a good relationship with you. We love you, Lord, nothing without you. Show us like a life we can get for us and our family. Just tell me we love you. Just tell me. I love y'all. Just says y'all got one more video today.